Tell me about some of the styles that you have, man, and because you have been defending that belt, and I think that you're a great champion, a great fighter, man. But tell us about some of the styles that you practice.
Okay. First style I practice is what I call short. It was a type of kung fu. I don't want to say the wrong type and say the wrong thing, but it was a type of kung fu at a community community center, also where I used to play basketball. So I was getting bullied at one point, and I'm a basketball player. We train to avoid you. So I want to actually go into. I want to be something. I want to fight back physically. So I started to learn that, and I fell in love with it. But then it came a time I had to make a pick between that and basketball. And basketball was the one I was doing the longest. Then years after that, at the torture chamber pro 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 wrestling dojo, they had invited a catch as catch can instructor. That's his background. That's his thing. That and Sambo. And for every week for a year and a half, he beat the crap out of me, and I keep coming back and keep coming back. And then I'd go and watch BJJ. Just watch. I don't really understand what they're doing, but I can see certain things that they're doing because catch BJJ is similar, but not very much the same thing. And then I'd watch it, and then I'd go and ask him questions. He said, "All right, do this and do this and do this," and then I'd go and try it when we would roll. Of course, he would find a way to get out of it. He'd tell me, "Hey, do this instead of this and this," as well as with Drawonics. Drawonics would tell me, "Hey, that wouldn't work in this situation. Do this," and he would just put me in and out, like start tapping out. He's like, "This is like how it's done." So from about 2016 till now, I've always continuously trying to improve on my catch wrestling. So I learned under Coach Joel Bain of Snake Pit USA,
Mm.
and Sensei Eric Paulson at Combat Submission Wrestling. So I've trained at their dojos, and I continuously watch their stuff that they post. And then when I get to practice, I drill it. Of course, have a coach look and see what it is, the techniques are right, and footwork and placement. Outside of that, as well as boxing, I trained originally with the Grant brothers. One of them is Howard Grant and Otis Grant, both Olympians, and Otis Grant is the former WBO World Cruiserweight Champion.